at the moment at Tree Range is probably the best group of people that we've had. You turned into a cow? Are you all right?
Have you seen what's on the menu today?
No, what is on
No.
So today on the lunch menu, we've got jacket potatoes. So you just wrap them in some foil and sit them around the exhaust manifold and the turbo.
He's cooking them in the chipper. I said to Harley, that's not going to work.
Come lunchtime, they should be ready to go.
So just quick review.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just... Kookaburra,
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, there's a few of them. There was one smashing a lizard over the road yesterday. Yeah, it's great. I really love working with Joe and Willie, or Nick as I call him because that's his name. He's me best mate. So
I'm still confused about that.
yeah, there's two Nicks on the crew, so there's Nick and then there's Willie. But I've known him for 8 years now. I'm like your Nick.
Have you seen his baked potatoes today?
Many years. Oh, yes, I've seen his baked potatoes. I've seen all his other cooking genius. Cooking the hot dogs in the kettle and thought it was a brilliant idea. I had some yesterday and they tasted awesome. So the tea tastes like shit with the hot dog water, but that one's a pisser. So hopefully they taste all right.
This is a complete fail.
Any backup food, or it'll be...
Maybe the bakery. We'll have to try again another day. These ones still are no good. Back to the drawing board. Hey, Kayla.
Did it not work?
No.
Oh no.
I should have pre-cooked them. Because they got hot, they just didn't cook.
You can cook them in the microwave.
Yeah, I just tried. I'll put them in there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, a bit longer maybe.
I think they need some more. Thanks for my hat.
I made him a chef's hat. I love it. Out of paper. Because we were going to buy him one, but then they didn't have any. And I was like, do you know what? I could make him a chef's hat. I'm not very crafty, but I'll give it a go. What did I write on it? Bootstrap Bill 10 as chef. And then on the back is just a suggestion for maybe like a venture, Willie's Dogs. Willie's Dogs. And then I thought maybe the picture could actually be the foot picture you put up on Tree Range. You know?
Of me dogs out.
Yeah, so Robbie, your guest is here. Is it a fairy pond? Fairy pond. Oh my god, is that it? That's the second floor. Oh, I was like, couldn't leave it at home. Yeah. Pick it up. It's like, I've got to keep my fairy pond with me all the time.
What we're finding now is that we've got like a lot of people who've been here for a while. They've stuck it out because they want security and somewhere they feel is a home. As we're growing, we're getting like new people joining that.
Fucking weird this thing, isn't it? I was a skateboard coach teacher before trees, and just from living up in the bush and always being around trees and animals, eventually I'd love to become like a zookeeper or something, but you gotta be pretty smart for that. So got lots of passion, but I'm a bit of a dumb, oh, I won't say that. There was this old boy down at my nan's, he was an arborist, but he fell out of a tree and broke his back, so, but I'm like, hey, I'll give that a go. Not breaking me back, but hard work. And here I am, 10 years later.
So it's cool, you know, like the culture is just growing and it's like sourdough, isn't it? You know, you give a piece out and it just keeps growing. It's been an exciting time, like it's a very
really
positive. Yeah.
Been here 1.5 years now. It's been really good. And we've got like a really great crew, and I'd always loved the sort of work that John does. It was a big step because it's quite hectic work in the Dandenongs. If it's not big and hazardous, it's smaller and hazardous or more technical, so it was a bigger step up.
That was a little bit ambitious. Bit too much on it. Yeah, the pulley started. There was heaps of friction, but I'm like, oh!
Yeah, you're just fucking going for it, Matt.
Yeah, I was a bit loose.
I remember off one of like their first YouTube channels, it was like Welcome to the Madhouse, and I was like, oh, I can dig that, and I do.
It's crazy at the moment. Trying to grow this timber business, you know, trying to diversify the business, do something that supplements work if we get quiet and things like that, and it's becoming its own beast. So it's good to kind of be able to offer that to the community, you know, like local people here can get work here.
Like, we're very fortunate in the industry to just have full-time work, like all of us, especially when it goes quiet. And it's great that they're a small family trying to get the business going really good.
Yeah, I also want to make a business that I would want to work in. Would I be happy coming here every day? Well, I don't think it's that bad now. I've put a thing up.
Nice.
You know, and I think about the women that we
there's always shit to
employ.
do.
They've all got children. Do they get enough support? Do they have enough flexibility? You know, if the kids are sick or if they need to leave, you know, how do we act?
I've worked for quite a few companies now, and Tree Ranger's the best one. It's like we're all family, and I think most of the time that's bullshit, whatever, but actually working for John and Kayla, I do think that's legit. I sound like a suck right now, don't I?
You know, would I want to actually be employed by Tree Range? And I can say that I would. Who wouldn't want us as bosses, you know? No.
Yeah, we're fucking cool as fuck.
I reckon I'll stick with it and try not break me back.
Is it starting to move the directions of life where you like dreamed of? Like,
Yeah.
I always believed that it would be as successful as it is so far, and more so. You've got to believe in yourself, haven't you? You've got to start the way you mean to go on. If you're not going to believe in yourself, and nobody else will, or you're not going to believe in your own product, then nobody else will either. Can't give up, you know? That's what it's all about. You know, shit gets hard, and there's plenty of times when me and Kayla were like, get a job as an employee somewhere. I could just be a manager or something somewhere.
Well, sometimes we just want to go and hide under the covers, don't we? We say that a lot, don't we? Just get like a blanket. We just want to go and hide and pretend that it's not happening.
When the fucking tide changes or whatever, as long as you can adapt and keep growing and keep moving forward, then you're going to be where you need to be and where you expect to be. And our dream was actually to run a dance studio and a Muay Thai gym.
That was
in one
always
building.
our dream. You know, run upstairs and like
High five
kiss each other.
Yeah, and
Oh,
with the kids.
I know, yeah.
Leave me
I'm like,
hanging. I kind of feel like I want to get the tree work going good, which it is. You know, the timber thing going good, which it will be. Then it'll be the gym
And the dance studio.
and the dance studio, of course. So
we just need to find a space, don't we, to do it?
yeah, it'd be hard to fit it in here, I reckon.
We don't know how to stop.
Everything that we do is intense.
It is. Everything we do is intense.
Do you want a break?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bali.
Let's go to Bali.
I'll go to Bali, yeah.
when was the last like holiday you guys actually got to do nothing?
2016.
Really?
When we went to Bali last, me and you.
Right.
Holidaying with kids
Yes.
is not a holiday because like when you go to the pool or the beach, they like want to drown themselves instantly.
So it's
So when we were in
Like
Queensland,
lemmings,
we
just
were
like
there for like
sprinting and
we
drowning.
were there for about what, an hour, and River had already nearly drowned twice.
Yeah, in Queensland.
And there was 3 adults in the pool with him. Full holiday relaxation was when we went to Bali last, which was just the 2 of us, and that was like our last holiday together before we had kids.
8 years ago.
8 years ago. And actually, I'm going to say a big word here. I think we deserve
Oh?
a holiday. I would love to see John in his swimming shorts, having a
bloody
little
hell.
swim, you know, and just having a little mooch around, you know, and getting a smoothie and doing a bit of yoga and you know, like and that John, that variation of John is just.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all lit.
I don't know.
It's all attached to his arm.
You didn't want kids anyway, did you?
Just say to what we can do.
Oh, you need a bloopers reel, man.